Well, good afternoon, folks. I've taken the chance to pop out, even though it's grey as hell. The sky is moody, because I wanted to have a little chat. I wanted to update you. Hope that. Update you on what is going on with Bikes and Brushes. And there's loads going on, and I'm bloody excited beyond belief, because the tour is literally three weeks away. So yeah, I've got to get this Honda Rebel boxed off and sorted and ready, and I've got to get some bum time on this saddle. So I'm going to take you first and foremost to Vinyl, because they shut at 2 o'clock, and I want to speak to the lovely Yvonne there, who's been working with me. So the last time I spoke to you, I actually did take you to Vinyl because I'd handed in some of my work to get photographed so that it could get printed, so that I could start to sell me prints, which is the idea of trying to promote myself. Bikes and Brushes. Let's just make sure you got no rain. So we've been invited to a place called TACCOM in Blackpool, and it's a convention for bikes, cars and tattoos. So it's going to be Tins on Tour and Bikes and Brushes going off there, and I'm going to take all my artwork, hence why I've got to go to Vinyl to see if they can do some kind of marketing thing, you know, like a kind of stand, because we haven't got anything. So I've not done this before, so it's a bit hit and miss. Sorry about the boring situation here at this pathetic crossroads. But I've synced you up anyway, so I'm going to talk to you. So when we get there at Vinyl, I'll talk to you a little bit more about what's going on at TACCOM. I hope I've said that right. If I haven't, I'm going to put it in the description. I'm going to put the pictures up. I'm going to give you the dates. We've literally hatched. Oh my God, look at that. Strange what you see in St. Helens, guys. We're going to cut the tour short to go to this convention. Let's put that down, because it's an opportunity we don't really want to miss, you know, because I've got to make the most of Bikes and Brushes. So this is what I've got to do. I've got to promote myself, do some networking with Tins on Tour, and you know, get us going. So when I get to Vinyl, I will catch up with you guys. So this place is in an industrial little area, really. You wouldn't even know it was here. I can't even remember who recommended it. Somebody recommended it to me, so here I am. So I'm here because Yvonne is going to have a little look at my bat wing for me, and she's going to see what she can do with maybe doing some kind of Bikes and Brushes for me. So like I said, she's doing some marketing for us, and hopefully she's just had a little look. She said she's going to have a little look at that for me. So I'll turn you off for a minute because I don't want to embarrass her, and I'll touch base with you in a minute and let you know what she said. So speak to you guys soon. But you know what, guys, the weather is absolutely pants, but it's still really, really nice to get out on my bike and talk to you and let you know what's going on. So I have just had a wonderful meeting with Yvonne at Vinyl. I will put the description about Vinyl and what they do, and put their Facebook and Instagram links there for you to get in touch with them if you need anything. But in my jacket here I have got some kind of information about some of the stuff that I'm getting done for TACCOM, so I'll share that with you. But she's also, when I gave that to her, had a little look at the bike to see whether she could do anything on the bike for me. So I'm giddy and I'm excited because she might be able to do a little kind of wrap or something for the front, so when I'm about around the mountains and everything, I can put some stuff up on my bike about my Facebook and Instagram and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is take you to the park. I think this is the way. I've got to be really, really careful here because things come around the corner. Take you to the park, have a coffee as I always do, and talk to you about the bike, talk to you about what other plans we've got, what do I need to do to the bike to change it, you know, or is it ready to go, you know, other than cosmetic stuff with what Yvonne's gonna do. You know, I've got bar risers on here. Do I want to take them off? Is this situation, is this position I've got okay? But there's a little roundabout there. Yeah, those kind of things. So, you know, the grips, I'm loving the grips. The grips are great. They're just what I needed to do. I needed to take those big thick things off. I don't really need the heated grips now, do I? So yeah, those kind of things. And then I've got luggage to think about. Yeah, there's a couple of things we need to chit chat about with regards to what's going on next. Luckily the kids aren't out of school at the moment, so there's not millions of cars about. Bloody stopping and starting every 2 seconds though. So yeah, I do really need to get some mileage in. I have been talking to Shaun about if he gets a bike, if he can. I mean, I know you're all knowing the situation about Shaun and the bike, and I want to do a massive thank you to loads of you after that video went out offering bikes to him. So he'll be able to update you on that on Tins on Tour. But he needs to kind of get a bike so we can go and do a couple of miles. I need to get some miles on. And just so I feel comfy on the bike. I do feel comfy on the bike, don't get me wrong. It's just long distance, isn't it? And being fit enough to be able to do a couple of hours without stopping. I mean, I'm going to have to stop because this tank doesn't carry gallons and gallons of fuel. So this is our local park. Let's pop in and have a chat. Duck. Here we are. Turn that off, keep it in, and I'll put you on the camera, guys, the other camera, and speak to you in a second. Okay, so I don't know what view I'm on here. Let's start again. Okay, so this is my bike. I made up, I put the standard exhaust pack on, like I said before, the grips, but I've got some bar risers there. I'm okay with it. I think Shaun's just a bit worried that my hands, I'm going to be a bit more conscious when I'm riding back home, that my hands might be a little bit raised and they need to be a little bit further down, so I'll be a little bit more conscious about that. Yeah, I've got my sat nav on, so that's all set up for Car Pure Rides. I've got my ultimate add-ons. Oh my god, I've got this here, it's in my lid. Oh, I've got my lid's all sorted. I'm going to use them gloves. I've got a kind of mesh jacket, so hopefully if the weather's fine I'll use my mesh jacket. But yeah, I think I'm all ready to rock, really, apart from, like I said, on the bike, a bit of cosmetic here. Maybe that'll change, but I think I'm ready to rock. I think Bikes and Brushes is ready to go to the mountain ranges and do all that. I'm a little bit nervous, I must admit. I am a bit nervous. It's gonna be my first time, but mega excited. I mean, I don't know, guys, can you think of anything else that this bike might need? Luggage, of course. I don't know, there's nothing else, is there? I mean, the tyres are mint still. Let's get some coffee and chat more. What a rubbish English summer we're having. Do you reckon this is it? Anyway, I am getting wet. It is bloody raining. But at the end of the video, I'm going to share with you a painting I've just done for a lovely couple, Hunter Goldwing, and I did it at Ballalake. Well, I didn't do the painting at Ballalake, but the painting is a picture of a bike at Ballalake. Nearly got it out right. So I'm going to put that on for you now. And then all the information about commissions is on there as well. So just a short ride because the weather's pants. But yeah, any ideas for the tour? Obviously, what am I going to take on the tour? That'll be the next one. But it's only 3 weeks away. Speak to you guys soon. So yeah, guys, just a quick one to update you on what's going on. I'm just being conscious about my arms now. They're definitely going down, they're not going up, and even if they're slouched, this position's absolutely fine. Yeah, I think I'll keep these bar risers on. Don't think I need to take them off. I think I'd stretch out a bit too much if I took them off, so I'm well happy with this. So yeah, I'm going to add the painting on the back of this video now, guys, because the rain's coming down and I'm just getting wet. I'm hoping it's not on the lens. School's letting out and traffic's going to get busy. So the next video will be hopefully a good long ride out with Shaun, so I can get some saddle time. I don't know if there's anything else I need to do. I really want to share with you some of the stuff I'm getting done for after the tour, but we can talk about that in the next ride with Shaun when we've got a duo. Everything else is working. Our intercoms are working well. Our cameras seem to be working well. Like I say, I think I've got everything ready. There's so much planning, isn't there? Oh my god, how much planning do you have to do? Excited. Right, this is the boring bit again. So I'm going to turn you off, put my painting on. Hope you enjoy that, and I'll speak to you all again very, very soon. So as you can see from the painting so far, I'm creating a scene. I haven't even started the bike yet. The beautiful Bala Lake with the mountain range behind is coming alive before I put the Honda Goldwing in place. So here I have Jane's and Phil's Honda Goldwing outside the beautiful Bala Lake. I've not recorded much of doing the background and the scene because it's all about the bike and it's all about obviously that couple on the bike. So I need a really, really tiny paintbrush. So I'm going to pop out, and I've got no black acrylic, can you believe it? I'm going to pop out and go and grab those resources and then get back and crack on with finishing the scene and then starting on the bike. That must be my favourite album. Plus, I got married to that song. Well, it's raining. Can't go out on the bike. So what better things to do than finish this off? It has dragged on a little bit this week. It's taken a bit of time to make sure I've got the colour right. Blue's not the easiest to mix when you're doing tone and you're doing shadow. But it's coming along nicely. I'm really made up. I think I'm more happy because I created a story and I took the picture at Bala Lake, which is one of my favourite places to go. So it's got a little bit of history behind it. So I'm going to crack on. Going to finish this painting. Going to listen to my favourite album. And I'll keep you going with the time lapse. Bye now. Well, I sat down 9 hours ago to complete this, and as you can see, it's all done. So I've just this minute, well, Shaun did, poured myself a celebratory drink, and the pencils are out, ready for the next commission, which will be 2 drawings, one with an L plate. So I'll show you that next time. Okay, so we've come to our local to do what we did 2 weeks ago. We went to Bala, didn't we? We made a story, made a narrative with Phil and Jane with their Honda Goldwing, and I've done the painting, and so it's the unveiling. So I'm going to hand it over. Am I okay just to hand it over? Who wants to unravel?
Do I have to stand for this?
No, you can sit. You can sit. It's that way. It's that way.
Oh, it's this way, right?
I did take a picture, and it's on the back.
Right.
So you can have that picture.
Put it the right way up.
Yes, you got it the right way up. So there you go, guys.
Right, we'll do this very gentle. Do you pull that too fast? You've got upside down.
Have I? It's a good job it's empty in this garden.
Oh, it's amazing.
Tell you what, dear me, that is good, isn't it?
So there is a little bit of reflection because it's still got its cover on the frame, because I wanted to keep it mint for you. So he's told me to call it reflection. And why was that?
Well,
Well,
we were asking my friend actually,
that's
wasn't
lovely.
it? My
That's
friend
lovely.
Sherry.
Well,
I
that's a
mentioned my
lovely
friend Sherry.
frame, isn't it?
Because we kept coming up with lots of things, but it wasn't quite right. So when I was on my walk with Sherry last week, and I said, "What do you think?" And she said, "Well, it's Bada Lake reflecting," and I went,
Yeah.
But you know what? That is us, isn't it? I mean, I know it is us, but
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping I've captured the kind of essence of you. I did feel it was like a bit of a blue period because I got every single blue paint out that I possibly could. Because the Goldwing's blue, both their jeans are blue. Phil's wearing a blue jacket, so I was like,
"Well, it's a good job because I could have had mine on, which is the same as yours."
So yeah, there you go, guys. There's the
that is
unveiling.
that is fantastic.
I don't want to embarrass them any further.
No, I'm so delighted. I really am so delighted.
I think it's just absolutely brilliant that it's against Bala Lake, and it was wonderful to be able to
how
do that.
lucky it was that you just have to catch
it
your
did,
your short over Ponderosa there. And,
But even the other day, when you hadn't done much about us, but you started to do my shoe.
Yeah.
And I was amazed at my shoe. And Phil kept saying, "But you're not looking at the bike." I said, "No, I'm looking at my shoe."
Yeah, the bike's not been done yet. Yeah.
I felt like I'd just pick it off the page and put it on. It was just,
that
details
is
amazing.
fantastic. That's lovely. That's lovely.
Yeah, going to be so fantastic.
That's just your picture on the back, yeah.
Lovely, thank you.
So another happy customer. If you're interested in a commission, then obviously it can be a bike, it can be a car, it can be a boat or an airplane, whatever you want. Email me, which is in the description. So please like, please subscribe, and I'll speak to you guys again soon. Bye.
Actually,